much about him. But in a few minutes, you're going to hear from him. Look around, what do you see? Can you see what I can see? Come a little bit right here. Let me say something. No one can do it better. Come a little bit right here.
Hey, what's up? How y'all be? Welcome to Stargell's World. I'm your host, that bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause when they made me, they brought the low.
Shit.
Oh yeah, birthday shout out. Everybody whose birthday today, September the 13th. No, 14, I mean, no something. Or whatever. May God bless you with many, plenty more. I know I can't name y'all, but charge it to my heart, please. Don't charge me, charge it to my heart, because only God knows that my heart goes to. Oh yeah, shout out to everybody around the world, across the country, the state of Georgia, every city and mainland the Atlanta area. As y'all can see, y'all see what I got in the background. Y'all see who I represent. And y'all know where I'm from. Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, I'm a root for the Falcons. And they play tonight. 8:15, they play tonight. 8:15 tonight on NBC. Can't wait to see it. I hope they can be honest with you. I hope they win. They don't have to be much. It don't have to be pretty. As long as they win. Yeah. And the weather for the day, and that's something I forgot to tell you too, my phone. Hold on. The weather for the day. 76 degrees. In Burlington, North Carolina, feels like 78. Most of the cloud, I can't tell the sun now. Precipitation is 10%. Humidity is 54%. Wind 6 miles per hour. Air quality very, very good. So, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I hope the Falcons do win. I mean, they lost it. They played a tough game last week. I didn't get a chance to see it because it wasn't televised. But from what I heard, it was a good game. And you know what? Long as at least it wasn't no blowout, I can tell you that much. Oh yeah, a lot is on my mind. Gotta read the schedule, gotta read the game schedules today. Cleveland and Baltimore, Cleveland at Baltimore. Jacksonville and Cincinnati. The Giants, New York Giants, Dallas Cowboys. Chicago and Detroit. New England and Miami. San Francisco at New Orleans. Buffalo and the New York Jets. Seattle and Pittsburgh. Los Angeles Rams at Tennessee. Carolina. They got a late game. They play at 4 o'clock. They play in Arizona. Yeah, I might watch them because that's the only team I can watch in this region. But I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon, just let you know that. And I'm going to say it like I always say. Dick riding is not a form of transportation. And that is true. Okay, Denver, like I said, Indianapolis, Philadelphia, Kansas City, Super Bowl replay, and Kansas City might get their revenge. Let's hope not. And the game tonight, that's the one I'm more concerned about. The Atlanta Falcons against the Minnesota Vikings. Now Minnesota, they got a good team. Atlanta has beat them before, and we can beat them again. Now, I don't know the Minnesota Vikings at all. But it's the NFC North. It's the NFC North division makes it hard for me to dislike any team in that division. I like them all. Chicago, Green Bay, Detroit, and Minnesota. I like them all. NFC South, we got Falcons, Carolina, New Orleans, Tampa Bay. The only team I really don't feel in the NFC South, if you ask me, because that's one of our most intense rivals, the New Orleans Saints. I mean, I don't hate them on a personal level, but you got to hate them because they are NFC South rivals. Because for what I heard, when the Falcons fans visit New Orleans, they treat them real bad. But when they come to Atlanta, we offer their hospitality. That's New Orleans. But like I said, I never had no problem with people from New Orleans. People, I wouldn't mess with them people from Atlanta. They do that root. Yeah, I thought all about that root. Especially the children and sisters out there, they're very draws and y'all. So they don't leave the house. That's what I was told, but hey, could be good, I don't know. And I don't care. But what I'm concerned about is the NFC tight rivalry with the Saints and the Falcons. Now that's the oldest Southern rivalry in football. We got two more in our divisions that's kind of Southern to me too. Us and Carolina. The Falcons and Carolina Panthers. That's going to be a rivalry between the two. And Tampa Bay and the team I really don't like. Oh yeah, I don't like them either. And like I said, it's not on, but this is on a personal level. Number one, I didn't like how they treated Doug Williams during his tenure. Number two, I didn't like how they did Tony Dungy. So I have every reason why I can't stand this, why I can't stand the fucking league. I'm gonna say it one more time. I didn't like how they treated Doug Williams. And I didn't like how they did Tony Dungy.
Talk to me, say something.
Like I said, if they would have treated Doug Williams fairly, like they should have back then, man, I have no respect for them. But if they would have let Tony Dungy stay, he would have won. They didn't want him to win the Super Bowl, and they hired that group, motherfucker. That's why I have an ass got hired for the Raiders, because of the racist tweets. For real, don't give a shit about you. I don't give a shit about no racists. If you're a racist, I ain't fucking with you. I ain't got no love for you. Because I'm gonna tell you this. You let the word know how you feel. And once a person show me how they are, one time, I believe them. And if you show your racist ways to me, it's gonna take you one time, and after that, I don't let you. There's a lot of stuff I don't tolerate, but racism is one. I don't tolerate racism, bigotry. But I really don't tolerate prejudice, but I'm gonna say this while it's on the night. To the ones that say they don't have a prejudice bone in their body, shut up on that. I mean, look, the reason why I say this is because it's both kind of stuff. We all got a little prejudice in it. And it's not so much about race. It's not so much about color. Because that's what they focus on when they think about prejudice and racism. You can be prejudiced about the lifestyle, your religion, your education level, your neighborhood you live in. Well, I'm just gonna say it like this. Anything that's irrelevant to society, I'm not fucking with. I ain't still. I mean, people gonna do what they wanna do. Be who they gonna be and be what they wanna be. But all at the same time, they can do whatever the hell they want. Even me. But as long as you respect me like I respect you, as Because who am I to, well, I ain't gonna say who am I, who are we to judge? We don't live in glass houses, quick throwing stones. You know what I'm saying? And all this bigotry, all this unnecessary bigotry, all this stuff. For real, for real. And to the ones who still set in their ways and go back, what they so-called grandfather or whoever, man, let them motherfuckers rest and bust hell wide open like they still doing that. Until you have sense enough to know there's going to be a change. I don't want to hear shit. All I want to hear is about peace, unity, love, and happiness. I mean, I know it's impossible. They say it's impossible, but it's not. I'm gonna just say it like this. To the ones who don't believe in it, I just ain't fucking with you. That's bottom line. But like I said, you can be what you want to be or be who you gonna be. But one thing I ain't gonna do is fuck with you if you're a piece of shit. And that's on the real for real. Because I ain't got time for all that. We got enough shit going on this earth today. We don't need to add no more fuel to the fire than what it already is. And like I said, to the ones that still set their ways, they bigotry ways, I hope you bust a hell wide open. And when you leave this earth, y'all gonna be some lonely motherfuckers when you leave this earth, because y'all ain't gonna have a friend in Jesus. Y'all, everything y'all say or do, y'all gonna be held accountable. And y'all gonna have to answer to God. And you better hope and pray that He spare you in the secret day. And I'm gonna say this too before I close out. I may not be in no position, and all of them may not be in no position to determine who's evil and who's good. But I'm gonna say this. I can't say all that, but if my eyes hear, and with my ears hear, my eyes can see, I know the difference between good-hearted people and pieces of shit. Well, y'all know what I'm about to say now. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to check out, tune in, watch, and view Stargell's World with me, the Bonafide G, certified truth, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell I was real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. After they made me, they went to see. They went the law. Okay, and to all, I see you, mama. That's okay. Go on and you should stay and got your rest. But anyway, those who haven't subscribed, hit the like and subscription bell. And I really would appreciate it. Live chat is always open and available, and guests are welcome, or you can just comment on the live chat. And hopefully and praying, I will be back at 5 o'clock with NYC ATL Carolina Connection. But until then, y'all, God bless you, love you, y'all be good, take care of yourselves and each other. Follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. Live righteous, stay humble, continue to act mournful, and for God's sake and my enemies, my own beings, please be yourselves. So until 5 o'clock, if God's